So in yesterday's video we unboxed an Apple iPad Air 3rd generation, which is called, I told you that iPad Air it is 3, and in today's video we are going to analyze the full iPad Air. So stay tuned and watch the video till end. You will get to know about this iPad Air, and let's get started with this video. Let's get started with its processor. It got a A12 Bionic chip with neural engine and embedded with M12 coprocessor. This Apple A12 Bionic chip get two cores clocked at 2.5 GHz, which are made to work on high power efficiency, and the remaining four are clocked at 1.6 GHz, which are made to work on low power efficiency. Let's get talk about the RAM. It got a LPDDR for 3 GB of RAM. It can handle easily multitasking and high graphics games. And let's talk about the ROM. I got this iPad Air of 64 GB ROM version, and you can also get it in 256 GB and 512 GB. And let's talk about the connectivity. It got a Wi-Fi only model and a Wi-Fi plus 4G model. The Wi-Fi plus 4G model has also got the feature of eSIM, in which you only had to register yourself using your any voter ID or PAN card, and you don't need have to insert an physical SIM. And let's talk about the battery. It is powered by a lithium polymer battery, which is of 8134 milliampere, and you can easily have a playback time of 10 hours, and you can play PUBG and Fortnite up to 5 hours depending on your graphic settings. And this battery is of 30.8 watt hour. And let's talk about the sensor. It got a barometer sensor, proximity sensor, gyroscope, accelerometer, and a fingerprint, which Apple also called as Touch ID. It is front mounted here, you can see it is, and it is as fast as other devices. You can see here, I just touch and it unlocks. I just touch here and it unlocks. It is very fast. And let me tell you, when you first boot up this iPad Air, and it take a lot of time to register your fingerprint, but it is actually secure much. And so let's talk about its display. It has a 10.5-inch retina display, and its resolution is 1668 into 2224, and its PPI density is 265, which is absolutely great. It has a scratch resistant glass coating, and it also got oleophobic coating, which resist the fingerprint etc. to get on the screen. As like other Pro devices, like iPad Pro work on Pro Motion display, which gives us a 120 megahertz of refresh rate, 120 fps. But in this iPad Air you got DCI P3 display, which will help you to run any modern games at 60 fps. It's got a True Tone display. Let me show you True Tone display. Here you got True Tone display. Let me show you, get the focus. Let's see. It's a True Tone display. It got a True Tone display. Okay. Let me tell you that this screen is IPS LCD capacitive touch screen, and it got a 16 million color. Let's talk about its GPU. So it is iPad and great for gaming etc. and graphics work. So let me tell you, it got an Apple GPU, which is quad core. I don't know the frequency, but Apple has written that it is clocked at something 2 or 2.4 gigahertz. So it is great. And let me talk about the rear camera. It is of 8 megapixel, and its aperture is f by 2.4, and it can easily shoot videos at 1080p at 30 fps. Let me talk about the selfie camera. The selfie camera is absolutely great. It got a 7 megapixel selfie camera, and its aperture is f by 2.2, and the selfie camera can also shoot videos at 1080p at 30 fps. I will talk you some more features about its camera at the end of this video, so watch till end. And let me talk about its sound. It has two, let me show you, it has two stereo speakers in downward side, and it got a beautiful 3.5 headphone jack. It got two mics here, one and here two. It has a dedicated mic for noise cancellation. And so let's talk about its weight. Its weight is 456 gram for Wi-Fi model, and 464 gram for 3G and 3G plus Wi-Fi model. Let's talk about its thickness. Its thickness is 6 just. And in the next part of this video, let us talk about its more features. In this part of the video, I will play PUBG and Fortnite at extreme settings. So stay tuned. And So let me start with this part, and in this part we will talking about the camera. And let's open this camera. So this is the rear camera, and let me tell you the rear camera can zoom up to 5x. Let me show you here. Zoom. Let me zoom this down so you can see this. So this the rear camera is 8 megapixel and it can zoom up to 5x. Let me talk about the other features. And so this rear camera and the front camera can shoot videos in slow motion mode, and also it has a time lapse mode. And let me talk about the main camera, which is, yes. And let me show you and take a picture of this. Let me show you. I will taking a picture of this table. So it get a live mode, and after clicking the picture, if you long press and hold the picture will just move a little, like some gifs, etc. Let me show you. I don't know you can see or not. Let me shoot some other things so you can see. Let me show you this. Let's hold this picture. So you can see here this is the live button, and you can touch it to off the live mode and the live mode on. And let me take a selfie. You can see this, it is actually good. The selfie camera is good, the shutter time is absolutely less. And so that's all for this unboxing and the analysis of the iPad Air. If you like this video, please share, comment. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like our channel, and tell in the comment box how you did like this video. So goodbye and see you in the next video.